Hello there guys, my name is AgentBreno and welcome to my series Conquering Gregtech. Okay, so in this episode, we still have power issues but it's getting better. I have changed the biomass over. It is now, let's see here, it's now running on plant bulls, which I have a use for now with the wheat. The wheat I do want to produce more in the future. Game's running a lot faster now. I'm using Razer Game Booster and I use that for everything now, and I basically just leave that on all the time. There's nothing in here remaining all the time still because the power system hasn't been upgraded, but I do have a plan. So in here you'll see some coke oven bricks. Now I have a plan. This is going to be for the future because we're going to, I'm thinking of having a lot more tree farms. Maybe the same types or different types. I think I'm going to go for about 4 tree farms running all the time. Now this system doesn't help with the power, but it looks nice. So I'm going to leave that in for now. But we're taking baby steps, guys. So we did, last episode, we did the charcoal, and about 2 hours after I realised, why am I doing it with the normal furnaces when I can do it with the industrial crash furnaces? And you see this is up to 99% heat. Look how fast it's doing it. Now if I go over to my MacLeod energetic system, that was it around 48,000. So charcoal I'm getting a lot. I want to keeping that. I'm going to see rendering glitch. I want to see how how much we can get with charcoal. I am still going to do the boiler system, but today we're going on to automate something else plus get power. Okay, so some of you might have been wondering, why has he cleared out that big room? Well, that was just for future projects and a project we're going to work on today. So we have a planned energistics line here, right? And it runs down to one of these blocks here. Maybe not that one. Which one was it? Tell you what we'll do. We'll just do this for now. Okay, so I can work out where the line is there. So if I take the apologetics line over, now this is going to be a bit more power consumed, but it doesn't matter. And what I'm going to do is I'm aiming for 10. I'm going to place 10 coke ovens, that's why I've been making a load. I'm going to place them, and then we're going to automate coal going into them, and then we're going to automate the coke. Is it coke? What was it called now? Coal? Is it coal coke? Yeah, coal coke here. The generator. You can see you can also do sugar coke, and that's other plans that we can do in the future as well. I also want to maximize the things that are being automated. So here, instead of getting about 6,000 EU out of this, we can then get 16,000 EU. So the plan is, it's all the coal that we have. We might have to do quarries in the future to get coal, but all the coal that we have gets basically put in the coke ovens, then taken out the coke ovens. The coal goes in, the coal coke comes out, goes into a generator which I have to make, then goes into an EU receiver or something like that. It's with power converters. Now let me just show you. Can I stop being a bit jerky? There we go. Get on to power converters. Okay, so we need an energy bridge. Then we'll need the IC2 LV consumer, then the energy bridge, and then a BC producer, I think it was. Yeah, so they're actually really cheap. It's just a Stirling engine and some gold, so I can craft them off camera. So I'm gonna do a mock-up of one. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna put them on these walls, as I might just have a wall that comes over. We'll have like pillars that come down eventually and things like that, make it look nice. But I want to get everything, you know, like I said before, I aren't really bothered about my world looking not horrible, but you know, not as nice as other LPs out there. But I'm not about that. I'm not about making things look pretty, really. Okay, so that's the coke oven. We're gonna need I'm gonna cram this. I can pull from the back the applied energistics line there. I'm gonna do the standard of 2. Okay, so we're just gonna do this and plan these out. So 1, 2, and then that fits 5. Yeah. And come up here to this one. We're gonna need at least. Oh, that actually works out perfect. We're gonna need a 2 gap there as well. So that's gonna be 10 coke ovens. It's probably overkill, but a way of getting creosote, I might need it in the future, you know, but it's part of the liquid project. A way of getting creosote is also burning oak logs, and we're going to have big tree farms, so there's going to be no problem there at all. Let me get these done, and then I'm going to basically put the basics of the automation in here, and then I'll finish it off and get it all working. So we'll do the basics, make sure we have the liquids going into a certain place, going out, going into a tank. Yeah, so I'll get these set up, guys. We'll be right back, and yeah, let's get this baby rolling. Gonna try and get more progress in these episodes, guys. So yeah, see you in a minute. Okie dokie, guys, so we're out of bricks, so I thought I'd get them cooking while we wait. Okay, now let's get this applied energistics line over here. It should be fairly simple. So just running backwards. Oh, it didn't put it into my inventory for me. Thank you, inventory tweaks. Didn't do that for me this time. So I did the tunnel here. Now it's fairly simple, to be honest with you, because how I see it, even if I have applied energistics lines running all over our base, then it's just going to be a lot easier in the future, because I can think, oh, I have, you know, a cable coming down from there. We can then, you know, automate from that cable. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, I've just been thinking about it. We're going to have was it the basic? Yeah, basic inputs. We're going to have one here and one here. Okay, now they both connect. Now we need, I didn't grab the coal on accident, so we're going to have something like that. Yep. Now let's just, I need to mimic that. There's a coke oven here. Got most of it done, but I need about another 3 stacks of bricks. Okay, so we're going to mimic that again. Basic. Oh, whoops. Put it in the wrong place. Now you can break this with the pickaxe, so don't worry about that. So we go 1, 2, 3 there. Basic import, and then attach basic import on that. That's set right, and that's set right, and then we can just here come out like that. Yep. Now we come to the stage where we have something that I call the buffer. Let's just grab that. So how we're going to do it is, oh my god, I pressed control. So we're going to have hopper shift to place it down on top. Now over here we're going to put a hole just here like this, and then we're going to shift hopper there, and we're going to mimic that we have, you know, it there. So we're going to shift hopper there, and then we come over to the other things that we need to do. So was it the basic? Basic import, basic import, basic import, basic import. It's going to be a lot of basic imports on this. Then we need the basic exports, which are going to go onto this. Then I'm going to attach a cable. Then we're going to do the same here. And I'm showing you this here because... oh, sorry. I'm showing you this here because I have to then go and set all these up. So I'm basically showing the first two getting done. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so now we can just make a hole here and bring our ME cable over. I'm thinking now that, you know, now I'm doing all this stuff, and I think now that I have a good understanding over cloud logistics. Okay, so then we have basic import, import. I'm going to need to make some of these, and no I am. Basic import, I'm going to put a torch just up there, and then torches up here as well, and then hang on, we got basic import. Hang on, no. This doesn't need to be here, because this one is already doing it here. Now I'm not sure if I can actually pull from this side. I know I can pull from this side for the coal coke, but I'm not sure from this side, so that's going to be a test. Okay, so that one's doing. We don't need that, so that's two we can get rid of. Yeah, so hang on, I'm getting a bit confused here with the basic imports. It's just muddling me head up because it's like it's a pattern there, but it's not a pattern there. Okay, so right, let's repeat the pattern. So basically, if this works how I want it to, oh, I'm going to need to flip this over, yeah. If this works how I want it to, no. We have the basic imports on the sides, yeah. But this side, we have them like that. But then because this one is here like that, we just do it like that. It's just easier, basically. We could have them all on here, but then I'd be going into the wall. So we've got to see about that. Let's finish off this coke oven. Don't be a pain, please. Jetpack. I'm actually going to need to fill this up. I only filled it up after last episode with a million EU. So yeah, you can tell I've been doing a bit of flying around, and I was just worrying about the power situation. Okay, so now we get to the liquid duct stage. There's a lot of things going on. And then I'm also going to put the liquid tesseract is going to sit here. Okay, so we're going to say we want that there, yeah. And then from here we're going to pull the liquid duct down and then put it into there. Okay, now there is a reason we're doing that, because I'm not sure that these guys auto output. Okay, so the way I'm hoping stuff doesn't conflict here, the way I'm going to do it is just basically either by putting a redstone block on the liquid duct, damn you, on the liquid duct itself, or underneath it like that, because I don't want it conflicting with the hoppers. Okay, so we have that like that. They'll be redstone blocks. I'll make some of them. So what's going to happen? Coal goes in. Coal coke comes out. Creosote comes out. Done. So I'll be back in a minute when all this will be done and working. Okay guys, so I think I have it working. Yes, this probably could have been set up a lot neater, but it's working. So that's got 500 creosote, and if I flip this, it's not going to auto output. Okay, that's something I forgot about. Well, I didn't forget about, I knew about, but I didn't I just didn't know if it was still the same. Sorry about that. Now I've drunk coffee. Okay, let's go up here. Let's get some redstone. Sorry guys, I just choked. Yeah, let's get some redstone. What the frig? I gotta make the redstone. Hang on. I swear I enabled this. I thought I enabled this. That you could make. Oh, I forgot to use the compressor. I enabled this in my files so you didn't have to use compressors to make blocks, because I think it's freaking stupid. Oh. Right, now this is going to be a waiting game just to get some bloody redstone blocks. If only I could just craft them. I'll have to remember to change that back over. Right, so basically this system is done. The only thing left to do is to choose, oh actually the tanks are tuned. Tune the tank to receive the creosote, and then give it a cleaned up look. And for now, I'm just going to polish it off in some red rock bricks, and I'll get all the liquids. Well, I'll wait until these are done, and then we'll be back, and then we can just get all that done. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, we have what we need. Let's go and do this, and I do plan to the tree farm outside to get that fully automated. Yay, it's working. Now this, what's this one? Okay, so we need to be on 13, and then it needs to be called creosote. Is it like that? Creosote. Okay, and then we just need one redstone block there. Don't need none on this side. We need, how the, that can't be working up here. Hang on. No, I don't think it was. That isn't working. It's just the liquid has nowhere to go, so that's the path it's chose. It's just chose to go, you know, instead of just filling up one segment of the pipe, it allows itself to flow across the whole pipes, because that's how they work. They split evenly. One there and one there. That one now empty, all done. Okay, so the hoppers are filled. That then gives us a nice buffer. Okay, so the next thing to do is for me to clean this up, and I ain't gonna like that. I might have to pull that wall one back, which is gonna be a pain, just because. Well, actually, it might need to go 2 back that way, just because I don't like how it's not symmetrical. But that's what Minecraft players get. We get OCD with them sort of things. Do I have any food on me? Nope. Okay, so let's get this creosote flowing in. There we go. Creosote in, please. There we go. So now we have another liquid done, and I still need to work. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we'd received. We need to make some food. We're gonna see if we've received any. Oh God, coal coke. And do we have energy tesseract? No tesseracts. Yeah, coal coke 23. So we are going to apply energetics, do some more applied energetics now. Right, I also need to see, did I put my bread back in here? Yes I did. And there's my old pick. I kept it just in case I needed to, do anything. Yeah, I am whoa, 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 what's happening along here? No saplings at all. Give me a second. Okie doke. Let's get focused. Let's get our system working. Okay, the tree farm is struggling, but that's because it's basically putting all its saplings over to here, and we're struggling with power. Okay. So we're gonna have, how many per seconds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have to use a hole in the wall, but it doesn't matter. This is the reason I built this place like this. Okay, so generator going to the consumer, then going to no, not that one. I get this glitch all the time. Whenever I break a normal vanilla torch, it turns it into one of the cobble torches. Then the energy bridge, then the BC producer. So let's test. If I put, oh, it goes into the bottom slot. That's going to be a little difficult. Gotta say that. Okay, so 10 EU tick coming in. Okay, what's it get converted to? No link. BC. No link. Oh, it's doing a charge. It's got charged that first. Has it? Hang on. So we get some coal coke. This isn't going to be a massive amount of power straight away, but say we get this system pretty automated, we could just have 4 of these up here, then just like these 2 here, we just connect, or we could just put it at the back or something, and as long as we can connect it into this IC2 consumer, then we're fine. So that's 10. It says it's charge here, down, no link. So is that because, there we go. So that is now putting MJ into the system. It's about 2-3 MJ a tick, which isn't too bad over time. So you can see that fluctuating. Now that's fluctuating because it's probably, yeah, it's running stuff still. So we still have power problems, but this is sort of how I'm going to fix it now. I need an export buzz. Damn, it's tight around here. Export buzz going up here. I need to test if this is going to work as well. So let's get some of that one. Oh, there we go. Let's get some of this. Put the ME cable there. Oh, bugger. And then no, not coal. Hopefully, hang on. I'll just access the inventory. I hear Scally. Damn, the sound needs to tune up on this. There we go. Right. Oh, I haven't clicked that. So that goes there. Now, hopefully, that's just shot up, hasn't it? I hope that's shot up. That's just gone up. So, this is still saying charging. So has this got to charge before it emits its power? Or something funky like that? Hello, skeleton. Yeah. So that's one thing sorted. Now let's have a look at our coal. Coal's at 4,000, but don't forget we have the buffer. Now I need to look at the oak logs. 33,000. We started at 42. So since I've been playing about 40 minutes, we've already zapped through that. Now I have the recipe out there. It's all our machines are still running. What I can do, just make an opening here, and I can just break that cable. They'll all finish what they're doing, but they won't use any more power, and you see how slow they are. So I'm going to break that for now. They are going to go back on in the future. I do like having them running. I don't mind them running. It's just at the moment why I'm struggling with power. I need the power to get back because I have biomass running, ethanol running, seed oil running, apple juice running, applied logistics running, automation of that going, automation of the wheat farm going, automation of the farms going, a quarry going, and it's like, oh, wow, there's just way too much for one system to keep up with. So we've automated them. I am going to make a separate, no, I don't need it to actually, no, I have coal coke, but it's automatically going into there, so I'm going to have to take some of that coal coke so I can start producing steel. So what I'm actually going to do is, in between this episode and next episode, I'm actually going to make the boiler, but I aren't going to attach it to anything. I'll make all the boiler, get out all the liquid ox, steam consumer, going into BC producer, going into a tesseract, all that set up, and then next episode we'll turn it on. That's the way I'm going to do it. So we've got all this done. All I'm basically going to do here, yeah, I know it still looks very ugly, but all I'm going to do is just do that. I'm not going to do anything, you know, spectacular. I think the base looks nice, but it's, you know, how I see it, if it, you know, it's all working, so as long as it's working, then I aren't really too fussed at the moment. In the future, I will be, you know, I'll let me OCD go to town, because we'll have all this automation. I can then say basically, well, I've got all this automation. I want to make everything made out of diamond blocks. I want to make everything out of gold blocks, and I do want to go crazy like that. I do want to have the option to build with diamonds. But that's gonna be far away yet. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. Slap. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Okay. And we're gonna run and wow. No. Pow. Get off. Ooh, ahead. Okay, we're gonna put this monument here at the zombie. And yeah, we're gonna call that an episode today, guys, and I'm gonna work on this power and try and get that tree farm to be producing a lot more. Now the reason it's not producing a lot is basically because we have a hindrance on power. The machines are going all the time, and simply there isn't enough power being provided to the tree farm for it to work properly and efficiently. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and also guys, let me know when you want the wheel downloads. So there's two questions: when do you want the wheel downloads? What, you know, every 5 episodes, every 10, or, and another question is, oh, what was your question now? Do you want these daily? Because I've seen they're doing a lot better than everything else. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't seen anything from me before, be sure to put the subscribe button. If you like the episode, please give it a like, as it really does help out the channel and basically gets more people over here to see my content. Thank you very much for supporting me, and I'll see you in another video.